Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, known simply as DeBurgh to the people here. These fans are enthusiastic about this game coming up. We've got freezing temperatures out here for today's game between the Oregon State Beavers and the Pittsburgh Panthers. And here come the Panthers. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. The Beavers are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Brad. Oregon State is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
And another thing, Pittsburgh is going to run through, around, and over this defense, Kirk. I'm interested in seeing how many rushing yards are going to roll up in this one.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we're going to have an action-packed game. So let's get down to the field where they're waiting for the coin toss. Pittsburgh ready to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one. Number 14 fields it at the 2. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Number 2 is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. That one could have been an interception. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. Crosby brings him down. A nice 7-yard run by the fullback. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Beavers go with the I formation. He spins around. James with a takedown. They couldn't even get that drive started.
Take the keys out of the ignition, sweetheart, because this defense didn't let them even get out of the driveway.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 46 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 29 fields it at the 18. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line. Pittsburgh comes out with 2 tight ends. They'll run the option. He fakes a pitch. He breaks free. And down he goes. 9-yard pickup.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1. Ball on the 44-yard line. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. On the ground, up the middle. And he's taken down.
As you mentioned in the pregame, Coach, the running game would be the key.
Yeah, not an overly impressive run, but it does give them the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. Number 8 is back in the gun. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. And he can't hang on to it.
This ball's incomplete. Number 85, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Panthers line up in an I formation. They'll run the option. He tries to spin. And down he goes at the 46. Around 5 yards there on the option keep. Third and 5. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Panthers come out in a shotgun. Straight ahead with the fullback. And he's stopped behind the line. Nice play by the big D lineman. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He gets it away. Number 41 signals for a fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 18-yard line.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll take over at the 18. The Beavers come out in a 2 tight end set. Back to pass. Under pressure. He's going left. Got it. And he's taken down at the 41. Good yardage there, and that'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Oregon State sets up in the I. A little juke, spin move. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41. Oregon State lines up in a double tight set. Little handoff. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And down he goes at the 46. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 46. They line up in an I. They go with the option. He lateral. Recovered by the offense. Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Now the quarterback has to do a better job of holding on to the football. That could have been costly.
Oregon State lining up the punt. Punts the ball away. Number 31 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 14. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10.
From the gun. Here's the option. And he's taken down. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
Gain on the play.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 15. They line up in a double tight set. They go with the option. Makes it. The ball came free. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And luck was on their side right there.
Yeah, no doubt. I guess sometimes it is better to be lucky than good.
Well, somebody better tell that quarterback his luck's going to run out. He needs to start holding on to that football better.
And that's the end of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 12. Oregon State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. That brings up the punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Fourth and 12. Ball on the 12-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away. He punts it. Number 85 fields it at the 48. And he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
They'll get the ball here at the 48. Number 2 lines up in the shotgun. And down he goes at the 48-yard line. Nothing gained on the play. Second and 10. Ball right around midfield. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Down the middle. He's got it. And he's taken down. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Beavers line up in an I formation. They go with the option. He keeps it. And down he goes. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brent, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34. Oregon State lines up in a double tight set. Inside handoff. And he's taken down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Second down and 5. Ball on the 29-yard line. Oregon State comes out in the shotgun. And he's stopped behind the line.
Boy, it looked like the defense knew exactly what play was called. Great instinct there on that run play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Pittsburgh brings in their nickel package. He drops back. Steps up. He's going long. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
They'll line up for the kick, and this is going to be extremely long. It's a fake. They hold on 4th down.
Now that's how you get a team motivated. I wouldn't be surprised to see their offense take the field with an explosive power attack.
They'll go to work at the 40. Oregon State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. High snap as he works from the gun, and that one's fallen incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 40. Pittsburgh lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Throws it to the outside. Complete. And down he goes at the 39. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
As a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. They go with the option. Pitches back. And he's taken down. Didn't get anything.
On the carry. No gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 8 with 4 wide receivers. And down he goes. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. Third down and 7. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 8 is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Intercepted. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab the interception.
This guy's got potential. I'll tell you what, if he keeps it up, you might see him playing on Sundays.
Let's look at that one again.
Oh, this is a textbook interception. Watch how he jumps to catch the ball at its highest point. That's exactly how they teach you to do it.
They'll start this drive at the 30. Oregon State comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. He got it! And he's brought down. Good catch. And can this guy fly or what?
I couldn't agree with you more. This kid's got to be one of the fastest guys that we've had the privilege of seeing all year.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Beavers go with the I formation. He steps up across the middle. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30. The Beavers come out in a shotgun. He drops back. Pumps once. He's looking down the middle. Incomplete pass. He needed a little more touch on his... It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Pittsburgh lines up with 5 defensive backs. Back to pass. Throws to the middle. Got it. Touchdown. They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
Let's take another look at that touchdown pass.
Guys, this is a great example of a quarterback with great awareness. Does a good job of scanning the field and getting it to the right target. Nice touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Oregon State 7, Pittsburgh nothing. Oregon State lines up for the kickoff.
Number 19, back deep to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 19 fields it in the end zone. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll take over at the 21. Oregon State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Throws this one out to the left. Got it! And they bring him down. Pittsburgh calls a timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He wants the long ball. And he's got it! And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Pittsburgh 7, Oregon State 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 14, back to return.
Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. 15 yards. From the
Looks
spot
like he
of the
grabbed
foul.
his face
First
mask
down.
and took him down.
By the way the guy's head snapped, there's no denying that he was taken down by the face mask.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Pittsburgh brings in their nickel package. And it's caught. And he's taken down. Oregon State takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. Number 34 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Steps up. Complete. And down he goes. The Beavers call for a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Number 2 comes to the line with 3 wide. He steps up. He's going right. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49. They line up in an I. He drops back. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Well, there's not much he could do to get away from that big defensive lineman.
Set to go to the air. He gives a pump fake. And it's caught. And they back up 3 yards on that play.
3-yard loss on the play. Fourth and 13. Ball on the 48-yard line.
And they're ready to punt this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 29 signals for a fair catch. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 20. They line up in the jumbo set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. That'll do it for the first half here. We're tied as the players head to the locker room. Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
Dead ball. Delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Oregon State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 19 fields it at the 11. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Trips right. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes. 4 yards gain.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 29. The Panthers come out in the ace formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. With the spin, and he's taken down at the 36-yard line. And a pickup of about 7. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 36. One-man backfield. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it's going the other way. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there, and the quarterback needs to make better decisions.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Pittsburgh comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Rolls to the right. Throws this one out to the left. And down he goes at the 41-yard line. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 41-yard line. 2 tight ends set. Handoff up the middle. Spinning. He's hit, got away, and he's taken down. He picked up big yardage on that run.
Oh, this is great blocking up front. Nice job of holding on to their blocks, allowing him to break through for some big yards.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Single set backfield. Spins upfield. Fumble, loose ball. So the defense comes away with a big, big turnover.
Whoa, the quarterback is really going to hear it from the coach now. He should not have fumbled that football.
They'll get the ball here at the 26. 3 wideouts to the right side. They'll run the option. Juke move. He spins. And down he goes at the 28. 2 yards there on the option keeper.
With the carry, gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 28. They come out in a 5-wide set. He drops back, steps up, across the middle. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 28. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Got it. And he's taken down. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. I formation here. On the option. He tried to spin. Ball's loose. And down he goes. Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Now, the quarterback has to do a better job of holding on to the football. That could have been costly.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Oregon State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He pump fake. Finds his receiver. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
This kid is one heck of a wideout. He's the guy you got to get the ball to as much as you can because he could do things that make you say, whoa.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. And they come away with a nice stop there.
It's a great call right here. They sent an extra man after the quarterback, and the offensive line couldn't adjust, enabling the defensive end to break free and get to the quarterback.
2nd and long coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. Oregon State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Back to pass. He's going left. His receiver has it. Knocked out of bounds. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Well, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like he did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. He drops back, wants to throw outside. Got it. He goes down. Oh, my. What do you think of that one, Kirk?
Boy, I'll tell you what, the quarterback delivered a perfect pass on that play and gave them more than enough for the first down.
Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. And he's taken down at the 1. 3-yard gain by the running back. They come out with a big set. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still.
And that penalty is going to push him back.
Yeah, an offense can't be productive when they're making mistakes like that.
They line up in the shotgun. Nice play fake. And it's incomplete. A little too much muscle behind that pass. Pittsburgh comes out in the shotgun, drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket, throws, and that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. It's up, and it is good. Number 16 ready to kick. Number 22 and number 14 back ready to return. Number 14 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Oregon State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. They'll get 6 yards. A field goal is the difference as we head to the fourth quarter. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 26. Oregon State sets up with 4 receivers. Up the middle. And he's taken down. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Beavers come to the line with their jumbo package. They'll try to get the first on the ground. They'll drop him for a loss.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. It's off, and it is a dandy. He drops it. He let that one get away from him.
And Brad, anytime a player muffs a return like that, it sticks around in the back of his mind. You need to just forget about it and move on.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. They come out in a nickel. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. They'll run the option. He's on the run. And down he goes at the 48. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
Pittsburgh lines up in a shotgun set. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. His receiver has it, and he's taken down. A good pickup on the play-action pass.
8 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on the 44. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Panthers set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He'll dump this one off. Complete. Spin move. And down he goes at the 24-yard line. First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Panthers come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. Gives a little pump fake. Got it. And he's taken down. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
Number 8 is back in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. That one might have been 6 if it wasn't for the pressure.
Great job here by the defense of getting in the face of the quarterback and making him throw the ball before he wanted to.
The Beavers bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Looks to the end zone. And he picks it off in the end zone. That's going to be his third interception of the game.
He's got to learn not to make foolish passes like that. Quarterback is a position that is all about patience.
They'll set up shop at the 20.
First and 10.
The Beavers come out in the shotgun, rolling out to the right side. Got it to his receiver at the 40. Broke away from one. And he's all the way down to the 42-yard line. How about that play?
Well, this is a great play, and this is a play that we saw them practice all week.
Yeah, this is an area where the coach had felt they might have some success. When this defense blitzes like they do here, that leaves them in some one-on-one situations. And they took advantage of it right here.
Number 34, the lone back. He spins around. James brings him down at the 36-yard line. They pick up a good 6 yards there. Second and 4. Ball on the 36. The Beavers go with the I formation. Here they come. Wants to throw outside. Complete. There he goes. The 5. And it's a whole new ball game. Spectacular play by the halfback.
You gotta love this guy. He wants the ball every play. He runs it, he catches it. I wouldn't be surprised to see him throw it real soon.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Oregon State 14, Pittsburgh 10. Number 46, ready to kick. Number 19 and number 2, back deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 19 fields it in the end zone.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line.
First and 10.
Oregon State brings in the nickel here. They'll throw on first down. Caught! And they bring him down. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with his zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. He's rolling right. Throws. And it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Congratulations to our players of the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Number 8 is back in the gun. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Oregon State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Throws this one out to the right. And it's caught. Jackson with a takedown. The Panthers are going to take a timeout. And that was their first timeout. It's second down and 5 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Deep pass down the left side.
And with that last pass, Coach, this quarterback's gone over 300 yards for the game.
A very impressive performance indeed.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Pittsburgh 17, Oregon State 14. Number 16 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 14 and number 22 deep to return. Number 14 fields at the goal line. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll get the ball here at the 24. 3 wideouts here. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. Deep ball, got a man. Comes up with a jump ball. The Beavers call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. First and 10. Ball on the 34. 2 tight end set. They'll throw on first down. Steps up over the middle. Couldn't haul it in. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 34 lines up as a single back. Drops back to pass. He's under some heat. That's twice now they've called that pass play.
Defense did a nice job here of forcing the incomplete pass.
Third and 10. Ball on the 34. The Panthers bring in the nickel package. He drops back. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Got it. He goes down. The Beavers are going to take a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
The Beavers come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up. Here comes some pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
Oregon State calls a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. It's 3rd and goal. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 46 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. He gets it up. He got it. And he tied it up with that field goal.
Boy, this kid is clutch. That's for sure.
Oregon State to kick this one off. Number 2 and number 19 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 2 has it at the 5. That'll do it for regulation, and we are going to settle this one in overtime.
First and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. From the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He caught it for the touchdown. And here's another look at that pass, Kurt.
Boy, Brad, what a great throw by the quarterback. I mean, this guy doesn't mess around. He sees his target wide open, gets him the ball quick, but look at the velocity on that throw.
And he hits the PAT. Let's see if they can answer the call here.
Well, the big thing here is patience. There's not a game clock. You've got a fresh set of downs to work with. You just got to take your time and don't risk turning the ball over.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Beavers line up in an I formation. They go with the option. And now he's got room to run. There's a fumble. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Number 34 is the single setback. They hand it off. Got some open field. And he's taken down. How about that run by this halfback?
You know what? When this offense can run the ball like this, watch out. They can score quickly.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
They line up in an I. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He has some room. And down he goes at the 3-yard line. A 7-yard run by the running back.
On the play.
They line up in the jumbo set. He drops back. Over the middle. Touchdown, Oregon State. Let's see that touchdown pass again.
Good job by the quarterback here to find the open man in the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. We've got a dandy here, folks. We're heading to overtime number 2. First and 10. Ball on the 25. Number 34 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Little handoff. What a stiff arm. And he's taken down. About 6 yards on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Number 2 is back in the gun, back to pass, under heavy pressure. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 19. Number 2 lines up in the shotgun. And down he goes at the 18. That's not going to keep the drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a fourth down situation.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. It's up. And it is good.
The kick is good.
Well, it'll take a field goal to tie, and a touchdown will win it.
And this is the reason why you always want to play defense first in college overtime. You let the other team go first, and then you know exactly what you need to do to win.
First and 10. Ball on the 25. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. Up the middle. And he's taken down at the 20. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 20. They'll work from the shotgun. He rolls left, throws this one out to the left, and down he goes. He fired that ball in there.
Yeah, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Jackson is the single setback. Jackson will run it again. And he's taken down. They get about 5 yards from the halfback.
5-yard gain on the play.
They line up with trips to the left. He'll keep it on the ground again. And down he goes at the 7. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Jackson lines up in the deep back, I formation. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. They'll drop him for a loss.
Well, the defense here did a great job of sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
Number 16 in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up. And it splits the uprights. And if 2 overtimes weren't enough, we are going to a 3rd. And extra points are no longer allowed. If anyone scores a touchdown, they've got to go for 2. It's first and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Jackson is a deep back as they line up in the I. And got it complete. Jackson brings him down.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Panthers line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he led his receiver a little too much.
One of the things you look for when you have a young quarterback is how he releases the football. Here you can see he releases the ball a little bit early, a sign that he wasn't completely comfortable with what he was seeing.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 13. Pittsburgh sets up in the eye. Now he pitches it. And they got him for a loss. Drop back a yard.
1 yard loss on the play.
It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. 3 wideouts here. He drops back. Steps up over the middle. Finds his receiver. And he's taken down at the 5-yard line.
9-yard gain.
The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
Number 16 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights. So they'll have to keep him out of the end zone here if they want to stay alive.
Yeah, the defense really needs to focus here.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Beavers come out in the shotgun. He's going left. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 25. Number 34 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Number 22 recovers a loose ball. Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 32. 3 wideouts to the right side. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Missed tackle. And down he goes. Well, it took overtime, but we finally got her done. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
Well, guys, I really enjoyed watching these two teams play their hearts out in this game. Oregon State really gave it all they had, but they just didn't have enough left in their tank once they got into overtime.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score in this one, Pittsburgh 30, Oregon State 27. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.